Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast. I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020. The album, Dad AF. The soundtrack. One day more, another day, another destiny. This ever-changing world of makeup and beauty dramery. When will I get my haircut? Tomorrow I'm getting my haircut one day more. Tomorrow I'm getting my haircut, so I thought today I would show it all to you before I go and I get all of my beautiful locks cut. Look at all of this, oh my God. One day more until I feel my oats, I guess. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Before I get in this video with my beautiful international modeling self, I would like to say that this video is, yet again, sponsored by Adam and Eve. Thank you, Adam and Eve, so much for sponsoring this video. They are so nice. They are so gracious. I love working with Adam and Eve. They are so fantastic. Adam and Eve is, well, it's a gift store. It's a toy store. It's a couple's, it's got everything over there, okay? So if you're a couple and you want something kind of fun to spice up your life, you can go over there. They have a whole couple section. Quite some exciting things over there. They have games. They even have blow up friends. If you're lonely during quarantine, they have all of that. They have everything that you could possibly need, okay? They have lubricants and oil changes for your, maybe not your car, but other things. They have all kinds of things over there. They have books. They have movies. All kinds of movies that you might want to get, okay? You're probably not going to find fences over there, but like I said in my last video, you might find bent over the fences. So anyway, go over there and check out adamandeve.com with my code PETER. You get 50% off your first item plus free shipping and handling in the US and Canada. Plus, they have 24-hour customer service. So like if you don't understand how to play the game you just call up ding-a-ling-a-ling, shim-a-lang, ding-ding-dong, ding. Yes, Adam and Eve, I don't really know what to do with this. Oh, you put in a battery? Thank you. It's really that simple, okay? And then they also have 90-day hassle-free warranty, which means that if you want to send it back, if something's not right, okay, if it doesn't wiggle the way you want it to wiggle or jiggle, you just send it back, okay? If your lubie isn't lubie enough, then you just send it back, okay? 90-day hassle-free. Look at this hairdo. Can you imagine that? Anyway, so, yeah, but thank you so much for Adam and Eve. 20% of all of their proceeds goes to the fight of HIV and AIDS around the world, which I think is fantastic, too. Like, I love businesses that have a cause. Thank you, Adam and Eve, for sponsoring this video. Now, I will link all the information below, as well as in the first comment that is pinned to my video, so if you guys want to go over there, go check it out. If you want to let me know what you bought, that's fine too. And yeah, so anyway, I talk in my Peterson's video and on my vlog a lot about the importance of intimacy in, coupling or in a marriage or whatever. And that physical intimacy is just part of that, but it is a really, really important part of that as well. So if you've been sitting there at home and you're like, I want to spice things up, go buy something, surprise your partner. Trust me, they will like it. Okay, let's get into this video today. Woo! One day more. At 3 minutes and 50 seconds, we're going to talk about Manny MUA today. And then I'm going to go in. If you guys, I was going to do the rant at the rant, squid. I was going to do the rant at the beginning of this video. And then I thought, no, I'm going to do the drama because there's a lot of people that don't like my rant videos. I don't know why. I have a playlist of so many rant videos over there. And those are probably like my most enjoyed videos. Yeah, so people comment all the time on my rant videos. They're like, do a rant video. So I have something I'm going to rant about, but I'm going to save that till the end of this video. For those people that don't want to hear about that, they don't have to. On to my review channel, Peter Reviews stuff today. If you didn't know, I have a review channel where I review all kinds of stuff. I am reviewing the Golden Girl Sophia Chia Pet. I'm so excited. This has been down in the basement in a box for a while, and I'm so excited. You can also get the Dorothy, and then you can also get the Rose and the Blanche. I actually didn't order this online. I actually got this at Meijer months and months ago, so I'm so excited about this. I have a little story that goes along with that. So if you want to, oh, look, I have a partner over here. Hello, Tucker. How are you doing today? He said, period. I'm here for the drama. Okay, so let's get into drama class. y'all know Manny MUA, Manny MUA is a sellout. Oh, I have to tell you this. This is so funny. So, where is it? If I get out of this, and I'm never going to find it. Well, anyway, the other day, he tweeted out where I can, it's easier if I find it on mine, MUA. Manny tweeted out something about his name, and it was so funny, and I responded to it. Let me find it. Hold on a second. Where did he put it out? Hello. Okay, videos. I don't know where I put it. Where is it? Oh my God. He put out something. Oh, I know how to find it. Hold on, this is easier if I go into my things up here. Okay, so 3 days ago, Manny put out, LOL, people asked if MUA is my last name all the time. And I responded and I said, I swore for months your last name was MUA. I did so much. When I started watching Manny, I think his very first video that I ever watched was like a coming out video. And then I saw a video of him that he did with Patrick Starr. And it was like, this is my boyfriend, and you couldn't see. I think that's what it was. But long before that, I had heard, like when I started falling down the rabbit hole of drama in the drama community, Manny was one of the first people that I found out about. And I was like, oh my God, what is going on here? So anyway, Manny yesterday, if you don't know what you don't know is a lot, he put out his blush palette, or his blush palette and bundle. Let me get up here to the receipts, Whitney, the receipts. So yesterday, he posted, I want to go through here and I want to read these. He posted, we live, y'all. If you snag a bundle, please hashtag Moon Prism. I'm going to be following some of y'all who bought it as a thank you. LunarBeauty.com, woo! And then he linked it, right? And then right after that, he came out and he said, okay, the bundle sold out already. I'm calling my warehouse to see if we can get more bundles together. What the F, Moon Prism? And then he came out and he said, hold on a second. It just goes on and on and on. I'm physically shaking. Wow. You have no idea how much this means to me. My family and to Lunar Beauty. You guys are going to love it. Just you wait. Just you wait. Henry Higgins, just you wait. This is like, over here, this is like true story. The day of musicals. My good Judy, Tanya Jean Applestein, prettiest girl I've ever seen. That's from my personal drama opera. But anyway, when she went and saw Les Mis, she went and saw it. Do we just call it Les Mis? I hate musicals. Anyway, when she went and saw Les Mis, she went and saw it with a friend of ours. And so like afterwards, Tanya was like, I'm eating this popcorn because I love this popcorn. But wait, before we leave, I have to use the restroom. And our friend was so worn out by it, she swore she would never go to another movie with Tanya Jean again. And she didn't. That was the last movie she ever, no, I don't know. Anyway, and then he comes up here and he says, life's too short not to wear blush. So excited that my Moon Prism collection is now available. I can't believe the bundles sold out. I'm actually in shock and shaking right now. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And then he says, blush palette is sold out. This is literally, you guys, within like an hour, okay? Blush palette is sold out. Wow, I'm in shock. We never sell out so quick. This is a weird feeling. I actually want to see what the time limit is, or the time difference is on this. Hold on a second. Okay, so he posted this, my time, 12:58, so 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and then he said the blush palette is sold out, and that was at 2:06. So within an hour, he sold out, okay? Pretty incredible. Blush palette is sold out. Wow, I'm in shock. We never sell out so quick. This is a weird feeling. Gonna be ordering more. Don't worry, it'll take a while, but more blush palette will be made. And then he came out and he said, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, Sephora just went live with the blush palette early because they saw we sold out. So dope. Snag it before it's gone. Then he posted some pictures and some other things. And then he came out today and he said 3 hours ago, Morphe is now live with the Moon Prism blush palette. Oh my God, they went live. Sephora sold out. They're online yesterday. So if you don't get it, Morphe Brushes has them. And so then it just goes on and on and on. And so congratulations to Manny. You know, I said this the other day in the whole James Charles with the Sisters Apparel, and I say this about every launch. The thing is, though, like, I've never really understood why this selling out is, like, such a big deal. Like, I really, really don't. Because we don't know how many they sold out of. Like, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. I mean, I guess it's like... And the other thing is this, right? Like, I mean, I guess a sellout, like, is better than not selling at all because then you're stuck with all this product that people don't want. So I understand why people would get excited from that point of view. Like, great, we ordered this amount and we sold them all, so we're going to make a profit off of it. That's great, right? But I also wonder, you know, like, how many are you selling to make it look that way? Because what one person sells, like I said this the other day with James Charles, so I'll say it with Manny, you know, if Jeffree Star orders 1 million units and Manny orders 10,000, well, the sellout looks much different. So we can't really compare the two of them, which, by the way, Manny did come out the other day. Hold on a second. He put this tweet out, and he said something about being compared. Hold on a second. I wanted to read it. Hold on. I'm probably so far past it this time. But he said something about, I get tired of being compared to other people sometimes. And then he said, okay, so anyway, but he said something, and he said, like, I get really tired of getting compared to other people. But I do think that that's just kind of natural within the beauty industry. You're gonna, like, compare certain blushes to other blushes, certain, like, makeup companies to other makeup companies. And when it comes to the beauty influencers on YouTube, you're gonna compare people's launches. You just are. Especially when they're launched within days of each other. There is gonna be some kind of comparison. Is that fair? I don't know. But that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So anyway, congratulations to you, Manny. I don't know. Like, I don't know what that means. Are you guys going to buy it? Are you excited about it? I literally, because I read the Reddit thread, you know, the other day when I read the thing, and I only saw really positive responses. I didn't see any really negative responses about this. People are really excited. The two criticisms that I did see were that people wish that he had released the blushes separately and that the pans weren't all in one, you know, collection together. And the other, and they said the price point was really, really fair. But then the other thing they said was that they don't really use that much blush, so they don't need this right now. Those were the two criticisms I saw. So we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, so there's the drama for the day. At 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Y'all ready for a rant video? So for those of you over there that, you know, stayed and wanted to hear about all the drama, thank you for watching the drama. Let me know what you think about Manny's release below. Are you going to buy it? Are you not going to buy it? Could you care less? Do you even know who Manny MUA is? Did you think, like me, that that was his real last name? Anyway. Okay, let's get into the drama. So, or the rant today. Now, if you watched, I think it was my last rant video that I did a rant video about Expedia, okay? And I have used Expedia. I know, don't come for me. I'm never using those fools again. I'm never, F Expedia, okay? I'm never, and I'm not gonna tell you not to use it, but I think you're a fool if you do, okay? I will never be using Expedia again. And if I ever do, yeah, my little Anna Nicole Smith there. Anna Nicole. Thank you for being a friend. Anyway, go find you a friend over there on adamandeve.com. They got a lot of friends over there. If you're lonely, get a friend at adamandeve.com. Anyway, let me tell you about this. And if I ever do use Expedia again, I was going to say Adam and Eve. If I ever do use Expedia again, I am never going to buy that trip protection, okay? It's a waste of money. But I want to tell you what happened as a result of my last rant, okay? Number one, I, spent all this time on the phone. It was like almost I think it was 2 hours and 23 minutes or something like that I spent on the phone with this guy, or these 3 different people. The majority of the time was on hold, okay? Then I finally today, after like almost a month, got reimbursed for my hotel, which they said could take up to 30 days. So I totally understand that, right? When I talked to the first person last time on the phone, she told me I couldn't get my trip protection, which was like $370. I couldn't get my trip protection back. And she also told me, I know you guys are like, this went from a drama video to a rant. Yeah, it did, because I've got something I need to talk about. And I'm not making 2 videos. But I could. Anyway, so I spent, but this is kind of like what my rant videos are like if you've never seen a rant video. So that was $370 for trip protection of a trip that I didn't get to go on, not because of me. So the guy finally said, I will reimburse you for that. But the first person I talked to and the second person I talked to said, there's nothing we can do for you, okay? Then they also, the first 2 people told me, because American Airlines, they booked me from Indianapolis to Charlotte, but no connecting flight from Charlotte to Las Vegas on the way out there, right? And they told me there was nothing they could do about that like, I couldn't fight that or whatever. That was $492, okay? So we're now at almost $1,000 of money, right? Now, the first 2 people told me I couldn't get back. That when I talked to the third person on the phone who was at headquarters, I had to wait an hour on the phone to get him, and he was like at home playing Call of Duty or something, right? He was real nice. It was like, thank God I got a human being on the phone that is like, because this is what kills me. It's like today when I was talking to her on the phone, I looked, she literally did not say one word for 11 minutes, and she wasn't doing anything. I didn't hear any typing. I just heard the background noise of other people talking. I don't know what she was looking at, but she didn't say one thing like, okay, here I find this, or I saw this, or whatever. And I'm not going to tell customer service people how to do your job, but I don't know, treat people a little bit better, because I have had wonderful customer service at places, and that will make me go back every single time. Wonderful, amazing customer service will make me go back every time. So thank you to those out there that treat the rest of us out there like human beings, okay? So anyway, so he told me that, he goes, she told you wrong. Like, yes, you can get the money back, and I feel bad for you, and blah, 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 whatever, especially on the flights. Then the first person I talked to told me, because I have over $503.17 or something of taxes and fees for a trip that I never went on, okay, that I was supposed to be reimbursed. So that money, I still haven't been reimbursed. So today I looked and everything's been reimbursed except for the taxes and fees. So I called her up on the phone, okay, Miss Expedia, and I get this girl on the phone. She's real nice, and I said, hey, listen, I explained the situation to her, and she goes, we've reimbursed everything. And I go, no, you haven't. And I said, I'm, looking at it right now. I'm looking at my online statement. I'm telling you, you didn't reimburse me, and I had it broken down because it was like $477 for this and then something else for this. And she goes, no, we've reimbursed you something, you're wrong. What, girl? Did you just tell a customer that they were wrong? No. I said, trust me. And I said, and I'm going to tell you something right now. I ain't got 3 hours to spend on the phone today with no bunch of fools, okay? So this is what we're going to do. I said, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to break it down for her. I said, I'm going to break it down for you. So I break it down for her, right? And she's like silent, right? And I go, do you see the fees on there? She goes, I'm seeing that we reimbursed you the full amount. I go, well, the taxes and fees are not on there. And I said, and the money from Delta and the money from the other thing were literally reimbursed in 24 hours. And the hotel, which you told me I would have to wait for, right? So I don't understand why I haven't been reimbursed this money. And she goes, you've been reimbursed everything that we owe you. I go, no, I haven't been reimbursed this $503. Now, let me tell you why this is such an issue to me, okay? And this is why I think that Expedia and like those programs are a bunch of SHI tut, okay? I'm pissed! So anyway, let me tell you why. Because if I had listened to that first person and not demanded to continue to talk to somebody up the chain, I would have just completely swallowed $492 for one flight, $370 for the trip protection, and now $503, okay? Well, let me tell you. So she's like, well, I said, can I talk to somebody else? And she goes, well, I can have you talk to a manager. I go, and I don't have 3 hours today. I said, or 2 hours or whatever, so you better make this quick. And she was like, well, I can't promise you how long it's going to take. And I said, I understand that. And she's like, well, blah, 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 this and blah, 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 that. And, they're going to tell you the same thing. I said, well, that's just not true. Because the first person I talked to last time, I said, had I listened to them, I would have been $1,000 in the hole. And I would have just accepted that. I would have just swallowed that there was nothing I could do about those charges. And that I just had to swallow that. And I said, so I can't trust what you're telling me. And she goes, what do you mean you can't trust what I'm telling you? I said, I can't trust what you're telling me. Because 3 people up the chain told me something different. And I said, I can't trust what you're telling me. Don't you understand that? And she was like, well, sir. And I said, okay, back up. I said, I don't want to wait on the phone for an hour today. I said, can you look at the computer screen right now? She said, yes. I have my Post-it notes. If you remember from my last video, I Post-it notes. I said, I have this charge. She goes, yes, I see that. We reimbursed you. I said, yes, that came back on my credit card. I showed her this charge. It all been reimbursed. She goes, yes, all that. I said, this $503 for taxes and services. She goes, I'm not seeing it. I go, how are you not seeing it when I'm looking at it on Expedia right now and it's still showing me $503.17? How are you not seeing that? And she goes, I'm not seeing it right now. And I go, how is it that I can see it on my end and you can't see it on yours? So anyway, so she said, well, she goes, why don't you call back and ask to talk to somebody different? I said, excuse me, you want me, the customer, to call back and ask for, I said, no. I said, I need to talk to a manager and I need to talk to the highest level manager you can be. She goes, well, it could take a long time. I said, can you not take my phone number and then have them call me back like every other place in the world does? And she goes, I already offered that to you twice. I said, no, you didn't. She goes, yes, sir, I did. Again, calling me a liar, calling the customer a liar, okay? Let me tell you about this Expedia, okay? This Expedia is the biggest con joke program in the entire world. I started getting real mad, so I had to stop the video because I was telling people what to do, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But this Expedia, it is the biggest con program in the entire world. You have to fight for your money, on and on and on. Now, mind you, okay, this is a trip I was supposed to have gone on and returned home from last week, and I still haven't gotten my money back yet for it. I will never, ever in my life use Expedia, Travelocity, Priceline, none of those programs ever again. I'm booking. I learned my, and you know the thing that really pisses me off is, let me tell you this, okay? Is that when I realized that this whole travel protection thing was a joke, I had like literally, I've been using this program for like 15 years and bought the travel protection program because that's what it says. It says everybody's doing it. This is the one that you should buy. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm somebody that's a total idiot when it comes to all that kind of marketing stuff, obviously. So I buy this stupid travel protection program, which you can't even use. You can't even really use it because the times I have tried to use it, they won't let you use it. So you're out of this money, and they're huge amounts of money, right? I want to go back 15 years and look at every trip I have ever booked for and see how much money. I mean, it's literally at this point got to be thousands and thousands of dollars. But I'm telling you right now, this Expedia is a bunch of crap. It is. And you have to fight for your money. To fight for your right. Anyway. And you know what? Let me just tell you something right now. It has now been, I want to see what time I called these people, okay? It has been 2 hours. It's been over 2.5 hours, and she told me that they would call me back within an hour. Fired. That's what I think. Fired. Anyway, let me know what you think, you guys, about the Manny stuff. Woo! At least since the Sally has been leaving me alone, but if she does call me, that'll be my next rant. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.